So hello everyone, today I am going to present my presentation on AC series RA circuit. So before start the video, let me introduce myself. My name is Anis Misra from Department Power Engineering from your college Jadavpur University, and this is my first year and first semester, and my roll number is 002511501031 and subject is basic of electrical engineering. So let's start the video. So in this presentation I will explain the given RL circuit problem step by step. So let's see the problem. So the problem is a series RL circuit consisting of a resistance of a 30 ohm and the inductance of 0.2 Henry is connected to a 230 volt 50 Hz AC supply. The applied voltage is sinusoidal. So question number A is calculate the inductive reactance XL of the circuit, determine the impedance Z of the circuit, find the RMS value of the current flowing through the circuit, calculate the phase angle phi between the applied voltage and the current, determine the power factor of the circuit, calculate the average power consumed in the circuit. And question number G is state whether the current leads or lags the applied voltage. So let's see the solution of the question number A. So first of all, write the given data from the question. In the given data, the resistance is 30 ohm, inductance is 0.2 Henry, and applied voltage is Vrms equal to 230 volt, and the frequency is 50 Hz. And you can see the circuit diagram. So first of all, let the calculate the inductive reactance XL. The formula of XL is equal to omega L, where omega is equal to 2 pi into F. So on putting the value of 2 pi into frequency, you get XL is equal to 62.8 ohm. So question number A is done. Let's see the question number B. So question number B is to calculate impedance Z. So the formula of impedance is square root of R square into XL square. So in putting the value of R square and XL, we get Z is equal to 69.6 ohm. So question number B is done. Let's see the question number C. So question number C is to calculate RMS current. So formula of RMS current is equal to Vrms by Z, where Z is impedance. So on putting the value of Vrms and Z, we get current is equal to 3.3 ampere. So question number C is done. Let's see the question number D. So question number D is to calculate phase angle phi. For calculating phase angle, we have to draw phasor diagram. So I draw here phasor diagram, and I take the base is equal to IRMS because IRMS is common in both inductive circuit and resistive circuit. So VR is 0 degree with current. So I draw in the parallelly, and VL is VL is lead 90 degree from the current on inductive circuit. So I draw 90 degree to the positive direction because it leads. On putting the value of tan phi is equal to XL by R, we get phi is equal to 64.4 degree, and this is phase angle, So question number D is done. Let's see the question number E. So question number E is to calculate power factor. So I draw the impedance triangle as you see in the class. So impedance triangle. So on putting the cos phi is equal to R by Z, because cos pi is power factor. So on putting the value of R and Z, we get cos pi is equal to 0.43, and this is power factor. So power factor is equal to 0.43. So question number E is done. Let's see the question number F. Solution of question number F. So question number F is to calculate average power consumed. So you can see the power triangle as we discussed as we see in the class. So and the formula of power average is VI cos pi, and this is valid for all the circuit. So on putting the value of VI and cos phi, we get power is equal to 326 watt. So question number F is done. Let's see the question number G. So question number G is to calculate the nature of the current. Since the circuit is inductive, current lags the applied voltage by 64.4 degree. So question number G is done. So thank you for watching this video.